Hi, Kelley Berliner coming to you from the Dingfelder Circle Preserve in northwestern Pennsylvania. This site contains an earthen ring that is about 2 feet high and 200 feet in diameter. We estimate it dates roughly to the late woodland period, but there hasn't been a whole lot of research out here, so there's really a whole lot that we don't know about the site that hopefully future researchers will be able to uncover. So the leaf litter does not make it particularly easy to see some of these earthworks, but we're looking at some of the ring right now. And again, as I said, this is a late woodland period, so this is an American Indian site dating roughly to the time right before European contact. We don't have firm dates on the site, but based on similar sites with similar types of earthworks, that's our best estimate at when this was occupied.
So I can appreciate that if you have followed along on some of my preserve visits here in the eastern region of the Conservancy. There often doesn't seem to be a whole lot to see in terms of what you might think of for archaeological sites. A lot of the time it looks like I'm walking through the woods or through a field, and you don't really see any major features. You have to keep in mind there has been a lot that has been destroyed over the past hundreds of years due to human activity. So looking at Dingfelder Circle here, this type of earthwork, there were many of these in the Northeast and into the Midwest. And if you've been on a tour, like maybe our Ohio Mound Builders tour, you've seen some of these really amazing earthwork sites. There are many of these places that are gone, or at least on the surface. So we know that there hasn't been a lot of testing done at Dingfelder. Again, maybe a few test pits by the WPA in the 1930s. But that means it's in really wonderful condition as far as preservation goes. We're really grateful to the Dingfelder family for recognizing this importance and keeping it protected. This could have been totally obliterated through plowing over many generations, but instead they protected it and were willing to work with the Conservancy to ensure that it would remain that way.